dressing up actually plays a part. They know that you're a bit more serious when you want to purchase, instead of just coming and seeing and then going away, walking away without buying anything.
Like for example, if I just finished work and I'm wearing my work clothes, then I go to the same store the day before that I didn't wear my work clothes, it's the same, it's a different service.
The sales girl, they won't come and serve you because they may despise you or whatsoever.
The way you dress tells a lot about your status and how you are. It brings out what your character is like. So if you dress in like slippers and you go into Chanel, it's like you're going to the beach or something. Who would bother to serve you, right?
Many Singaporeans believe the way you dress certainly determines the level of service you receive from retail staff, especially in luxury brand stores. We hear from experts in social etiquette, Mr. Christian Chua, who's been a trainer for over 8 years, and Ms. Teo Se Lee, a consultant of 6 years who runs a training academy here. They shed some light on the issue.
By right, of course, we shouldn't, because being a service staff, you're supposed to serve people regardless how they dress. But in a way, yes, inevitably, a lot of times, like if you do dress up a little bit better, the service staff do pay a little bit more attention to you, and of course they give you a little bit better service. Yeah.
By right, it shouldn't be. By right, a good salesperson should not judge a customer when he comes in. Unfortunately, that's what happens. People always say, do not judge a book by its cover. But people do it all the time. So really, you should see those customer service people as individuals with individualistic opinions. So if someone comes in shabbily, there's a chance that he might prejudge the person.
Even though passing judgment on customers happens inevitably, there are still Singaporeans who feel they should be served regardless of what they wear.
When you buy stuff, I don't see a need to dress up especially well for it. Yeah, because you are the customer at the end of the day, and you will expect better service, as in you expect good service no matter what, yeah?
You can come in your slippers too, it doesn't matter what, it's the money that counts.
While both Surly and Christian agree that customer service staff should be blamed, Christian says the customer is not always right when it comes to certain situations.
I think they're totally to be blamed, because that's what customer service is supposed to do provide good customer service. But now let's talk on the flip side. What is the consumer doing to make it a pleasurable encounter for the customer service personnel to serve them? And if you dress up shabbily, it shows that you have a lack of respect, not only for yourself, but for the retail outlet that you're going to. For example, a luxurious watch company which have plush carpets, opulent decorations, very well-groomed sales staff in suits. If you come in with your beach shorts, and then it just shows a lack of respect even on the product that you're about to purchase.
That's actually wrong, because being a service staff, right, you are supposed to serve. Regardless whether the person has intention of buying, no intention of buying, whether the person is rich or poor, and how the person dresses. So you are supposed to give that kind of customer service. So it is definitely not correct, if you are first judging the person, and then from the appearance you decide whether I'm going to serve you or I'm not going to serve you. Personally, I have experienced it before. Like sometimes, weekends, I don't put on my makeup, I just tie up my hair, and then sometimes I put on my glasses, so I'm not recognizable. So when I walked into a store, usually, I tend not to get very good service. They'll just look at me and then they'll just sort of maybe do their own things, the service staff, and sometimes even if I pick up something, and I ask them about it, they'll give me this very indifferent kind of manners, or the kind of behavior. But when I dressed up, either they recognized me, or if let's say they don't recognize me, but I do dress up and I walk into a store, I immediately can get attention. So I find that is a little bit not so nice.
So at that point in time, after noting that difference, how do you feel as a consumer?
I don't like it. Obviously, I will walk out. That's number one. And I'll boycott the shop. Because the thing is that you shouldn't be judging me, no matter what I wear and whether I have intention of buying or not buying. So I would definitely walk out. Because when it comes to customer service, you have to give service regardless. Yeah, regardless the dressing, whether the person has intention of buying, not buying, regardless all of those, you have to give your service.
Well, if how you dress plays a factor in getting good service, what about age? Also, do Singaporeans think we're too underdressed when we go out? We find out in the next segment of Point Blank, so don't go away.
Where do you go?